I would just, for a brief moment, I would just like to send a shout out to Dr. Mike Prince and Open Mic Broadcast for doing an excellent job.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Coach, we got another ball game. We have a 3 seed Jackson State, 6 seed Prairie A&M. Coach, what you expect?
Well, I expect this to be a great ball game. Jackson State is my dark horse for the tournament. But Prairie, to me, is similar to Texas Southern. They're playing better down the stretch, and Jackson State has to be on guard because they do have the capability of pulling off what would be considered an upset. Now, on Prairie View side, you know, they're led by Douglas with 14 points a game, and Raza, who has been there forever, at 11 points a game. And Jackson State, they've got some kids that can score the ball too, led by Young and Evans. So this is going to be a tremendous ball game. I think it'll probably be, I'm hoping it'll be as good as the last game we had last night.
Okay. Starting for Jackson State is Cook, along with Evans, Young, Adams, and Mazera. For Virgil, Rasa, Douglas, Ruddy, Smith, and Nelson. Panthers in purple, Tigers in white. Ball tap controlled by Jackson State. Adam had his hands on his hip till the ball started coming to him.
Right, he acted like he didn't know it was coming his way.
He gets the ball for Jackson State. On to Manziel inside. Evans, Young not there. Rebound, Panthers. Panthers in purple. Right side, Douglas to Nelson. Nelson with the big number plays guard, wearing 55 outside of Rasa. Rasa swings to Smith. Smith shoots it up. Over Cook, not there. Rebound, Jackson State, Evans. Evans across the timeline front court. Evans to Manziel. Manziel throws it in the right corner. Jump shot, Cook for 2. Zeke Cook, 2-point bucket. Cook, 2-pointer from Stocksville. Mississippi, ball is out of bounds. Last touch by Jackson State. Panthers inbound the basketball. Smith forced out of the floor. Smith throws it in out top. Nelson. Nelson puts it on the floor, going against the defense of Adams. Going inside, ball knocked away by Jackson State, stolen by Cook. Adams up the floor, left side, Young, fires it for 3 left wing, no good. Rebound, Panthers, Douglas. Panthers with the basketball. Across the floor, Nelson to Douglas. Spins the left side, Smith. Reverse shot outside, Nelson for the jump shot. So that is good.
Right. Well, both of these teams average about the same. Prairie View's at 68 points a game. Jackson at 67.
Right. Panthers with the lead. Ball deflected and stolen by Nelson for the Panthers. Feeding it left side of the floor. Shot won't go this time for Douglas. Rebound. Manziel inside for the stuff shot for Jackson State. Fast break for it. That was just quick in a hurry.
Yes,
right. Jackson State right back down the floor on defense. Panthers right in the floor in a hurry. Here's Nelson. Sends it outside to Douglas. Douglas gives it inside to Ruddy. He can't get the shot to go. Panthers aggressive inside. And Ross knocked that ball out of bounds.
Right. Both teams like playing man-to-man, and when you look at it, Prairie View is the second-ranked defensive team in this league now. They came in second in total defense. Jackson State came in 10th now. So the Panthers are used to stopping people.
And that's a Coach Smith team, too, boy. He likes defense.
Oh, yeah.
He's Evans on the outside for Jackson State, looking inside to Manziel, who stepped the ball last time. He was playing against Rosser, going baseline, spins, leans inside, gets to the basket, puts it up inside. No, ball knocked outside by the Panthers. Nelson inside, driving. Douglas at it for 2. Yeah, Douglas with his first 2 points in the ball game. 5-4 score.
Right. Both teams getting up and down the floor.
Yes, they are. Leading. Here's Adams. Adams on the dribble. Adams looking in the paint to Evans. Evans gets on the left wing. Comes up the three-point shot left wing, not there. Rebound Rosser, but always that backboard came back to Rosser. Back down the floor. Douglas to Smith. Smith picked up by Jackson State's Cook. Outside Nelson for the Panthers, dressed in purple. Purple and gold of their colors. Here's Nelson. Nelson coming to the right side of the floor. Cut off by Young. Left side of the floor. Now comes up with a shot. Rosser, not there. Rebound, Jackson State's Cook. Evans across the timeline. Edwin in neon colored shoes. So is his teammate, one of them Young. Left side of the floor, Jackson State Evans. Then inside the Cook. Goes back to it. Adams outside. Evans elbow jump shot left side, not there. Ping-pong out. Rebound by Smith for the Panthers. Going to work this ball back into the front court. Smith on the right wing. Watched by Manziel. Six it outside to Nelson. Nelson looks back, getting instructions from Coach Smith. Puts on the floor in the right wing. Douglas. Across the floor, Smith. Outside Nelson for the Panthers. Brings the right side of the floor. Douglas for the jump shot, not there. Rebound Manziel. Here's Jackson State up the floor. Down by one, 5-4. Evans. Here's Cook for the jump shot, left side, not there. Rebound comes on, hits the floor above the foul line.
Right. PB only giving them one shot.
One shot, that's it.
And here's Ricky Douglas up the floor for Prairie View. Down the screen outside, a hard screen by Ruddy. Ruddy pushing up inside. Outside Nelson, not there. Manziel with the rebound. Jackson State, Adams at the floor on the dribble. Inside shot won't go. Blocked out of there by Smith.
Good block. Good block.
Yes, he will put that ball up. Here's Nelson front court for the Panthers. Sends it across the floor. Smith.
Yeah, that's what Prairie View known for defense.
Smith pump fakes. Puts up at the 15-foot line.
Yep. Rattled that one in.
7-4 score. Coach Smith going to run another play in the ball game. Patrick P.J. Neal will check in for the Panthers' next opportunity. Neal is a 6'2", 175-pound red shirt. Junior, Texas. Inside Adams, and after pass across the left side. Long range jump by Young, won't go. This time in the corner, Adams unguarded, fires it for three, won't go. Rebounds Evans for Jackson State. They're controlling the board right now early.
Right, that's 3 offensive rebounds.
Pull up this time, Jackson State. Young, they're kind of cold too.
Eventually, attrition's going to catch up with you.
Wow.
Traffic.
Yeah, 5 times then.
Oh, yeah. Didn't come close right to one of them.
Right. Prairie View's doing a good job.
Yeah. Like you said, Coach, Prairie View makeup is their defense.
Yep. Panthers by 3, 7-4, 13:46 to play. In the first half. Panthers up. Wow. Jump from left side. Douglas. Good, he has 5 points in the ballgame.
Yep. Coach Williams keeps looking at that clock. He's trying to see if he's got enough time to make it to one of the media timeouts.
Right. Panthers down in front by a score of 10-4. 13 minutes and 24 seconds to play. Down inside.
Now we get our first break.
Yeah. Going to be a 16-minute break at the 13-minute 25 second mark.
Right. They've been playing great basketball. They're not fouling. Both teams are getting up and down the floor. But right now, PV's got the momentum because their defense, they have picked up the defensive intensity.
And Coach, now 1 foul in almost 7 minutes of play.
Right. I like that. It's a fast game.
Prairie View 10, Jackson State 4, with 13 minutes and 21 seconds to play in the first half.
We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom One Soul at a Time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the SWAC Zone each Saturday mornings. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you can do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
.13 21 seconds left to play in the first half. We're 10-4 score. Prairie leading in this ball game. Douglas has 5 points in the first few minutes, a 2-point bucket and a 3-point bucket, and also Smith has 2 points here.
Right. Hey, Lee, one of the things that's glaring, Jackson State is shooting 2 out of 14, 0 for 4 from the 3 for 14%. So Prairie defense is in high gear. They're forcing them into some tough shots. They're missing them. And Jackson State, the only thing that Prairie is not doing well, Jackson State got 4 offensive rebounds in this first half so far. But other than that, defensively, they're doing their job. And on the other side, Prairie View is 4 out of 10 from the floor.
Okay. Jackson State basketball, baseline left. Zeke Cook to trick the inbound pass. Cook looking in to Manziel. Manziel back in on Rosser. Up and under with the follow-away. Hits the backboard. No good. Rosser, who defended that, also got the rebound for Jackson State.
Another tough shot. Yep.
Back down the floor.
Yep, it was so tough it didn't hit nothing but backboard.
Douglas throws the left side of the floor to Smith outside for Prairie View. Rosedens got to Rosser, guarded by Manziel. They're guarding one another. Shot is up, blocked by Manziel out of bounds.
All right, that's good defensive stance.
Brandon Bell will check in for Prairie View. For Jackson State, Johnson will check in. Trigon Johnson will check in. Also in is Jones, Jamarcus Jones for Jackson State. The Panthers get the basketball facing out on the right side. Brandon Bell will trigger the inbound pass.
Referee kicking something off the floor.
I think it was a piece of tape. I saw it when it came off one of the kids. Now it's stuck to his shoe.
10-4 score. Panthers leading, and will inbound the basketball baseline right. Throws it in to Douglas. Douglas outside Nelson. Nelson to Bell. Bell fights for 3 right wing. Not there. Rebound Johnson for Jackson State.
Yeah, he didn't square up on that shot. That's why it wasn't on target.
Johnson is 6'11", 285-pound junior. Here's Cook looking inside. Cook at the foul line. Spins, sends it back outside. Jackson State. Bell. Jackson has the Bell too. Name is Jelani Bell. Brendan Bell for the Panthers. Here's Cook on the left wing with 60 shoot. Inside Jones, back inside the Cooks. Off the foot, 2 seconds.
Shot don't run out on him.
With the shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Great defense. Great defense by the
Yes,
Panthers.
it was. Outstanding defense.
And Coach Smith applauded his team. But they got 19 in the next dead ball. You get another media timeout, so they're coming back-to-back this time.
Jackson State. We get a new player in the ball game. Who's in the ball game now for Jackson? Again, it's Jelani Bell, as we said. 12 minutes, 13 seconds. Out top, Nelson for the Panthers running the point to Douglas left wing. Gets it back to the right side to Smith. On the right elbow, Bill sends it back outside. Douglas, left side, Nelson, Bell, Nelson, out top, Smith finds it for 3. Not there, rebound, back depth outside. Nelson, left side, Bell for the jump shot.
Got it.
3 and 2 the Panthers. Then Bell with the bucket.
Yeah, Prairie running away with this thing.
Yeah, we've seen early leads before in this tournament. And Jackson State is used to being down and coming back all season.
Down inside, Johnson to Jones. Couldn't get that layup.
Wow.
Now that's a bunny. He missed a bunny.
Yeah.
Panthers with the rebound, back up the floor. Here's Smith trying to get inside. He's in the lane. Just right side of the floor. Now Smith gets it back for the soft shot in the lane. No, he's stepping outside, left side of Douglas. Back out top, left side Bell. In the fourth corner, Smith. Smith drives inside, stops outside top of the circle. Nelson, left side Bell. Bell picked up by Adams. Here's the jump shot.
That's a pretty one.
Prairie is on fire, y'all.
Yep. 16-4 score. Panthers leading with 10 minutes and 47 seconds to play in the first half. Right side Adams for Jackson State, picked up by Nelson front corner. Down the screen, he breaks away from the pressure. Stays with the dribble, 9 to shoot. Johnson trying to get inside. He's powerful. He inside for the layup, not there.
Another miss.
Gets it back again.
Another. They finally scored.
Wow.
6-11-25.
Look how quick Prairie View's in the transition.
Yeah. Right back.
He has 4 in the game. 18-6 score. Panthers up by 12. Going to send Nakia Ruddy back into the ball game. Next opportunity. Outside Johnson. Johnson with a 15-foot jump shot for the 6'11 center. Rebound. Panthers. Sends across the floor with Nelson. Nelson puts him on the floor. Unguarded now. Now he'll be picked up by Adams. Right side Bell. Bell in the lane. Steps back. Left side Smith with a 3-point jump shot for Smith.
Got it.
Good.
Coach gonna have to get a timeout. He's gonna have to get a timeout because they, well, he knows the team better than I do, but it seems like all the momentum is in Prairie View's favor.
I'm telling you, and I'm at you. Why he not calling the timeout? It was pushing the ball game.
Down inside to Johnson. Johnson hooked it up off the backboard. Not there.
Wow. Good defense, man.
Boy, that's outstanding defense there.
Prairie View is playing suffocating defense, man.
Yes,
they can't breathe, man.
Right.
Up now scored 21-6. 9:04 to play. In that corner, Douglas. Douglas picked up on the outside by Young. Sitting outside, Smith. Smith puts on the floor with the dribble. Right side Nelson, back outside, trying to get around the defense's mouth. He shoots it up, not there for Prairie, caught by Johnson on the rebound.
Right, that's the only thing I think they did wrong. They should have been trying to find Bill.
Jones pump fakes once.
Finally got our first foul.
Yeah.
First foul, and it's a good hard foul, Lee.
Yeah. At the 8-minute and 40-second mark. I tell you what, these teams, they don't care about no timeout. Look, actually, it's the third timeout, almost.
Right. It's 8:40 and 40 more seconds. The next dead ball is going to be another timeout.
Yeah.
These teams are playing. They're going up and down this court. And Prairie View is playing suffocating defense, man. I have not seen no other team in the tournament so far is playing defense the way Prairie View is doing it right now.
No, they are.
That's the Coach Smith's favor. We'll break and come back. 21 Panthers, 6 Tigers. Slack basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is an independent network that is dedicated to local community programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate toward our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie View, Texas, 77246. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics since 2002. It's the Open Mic Tele-Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Tele-Network line features weekly prayer, verse of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721-1558. Listen now.
And welcome back. 8:40 to play in the first half. Panthers 26, Jackson 6. First free throws up on the first foul call. Jones puts it up and in.
It's good. Right, he's a 57% free throw shoot on the year.
Wow. He made it like he know what he was doing.
Right.
Jones gets it back.
Oh, made both of them.
Right, but now, Lee, the thing that's happening in this game is the defense that Prairie View is playing. The Panthers, right now, Jackson State is 3 for 20 for 15%.
Wow.
You're not going to beat anybody shooting the ball like that.
No.
But it's because of the defensive pressure of Prairie View. And it's all in the half court.
And the Panthers, the basketball, is nails up the floor, chased by Bell for Jackson State. Brings it right out to Bell for the Panthers inside across the floor. Smith fires it for three, left wing. Not there. Rebound Jackson State on the board was Young. Young sends it across the floor to Adam. Adams inside to Manziel. Manziel inside the lane. Bounce pass to Adam with his reverse shot. Not there. Rebound Rasa for Prairie View across the floor quickly to Nelson, to Smith on the right wing. He's in the paint. Puts it a block by Manziel. Caught by the Tigers. Cook.
Right.
That's Adams. Cook in the paint. Spin move. Puts it up.
Offensive foul. Good defensive stand. Good defensive stand. And that was Rasa taking that foul, Lee.
Yeah.
He took that offensive. He took that charge.
Gotcha. He did. 7 minutes, 50 seconds to play in the first half. 21 Panthers, 8 Tigers. Slack basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Audi Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and roast banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wackenmaster Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing eligibility at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information,
And Lee, now Jackson State is out off to a very, very cold start. And a lot of that has to do with the defense that Prairie View is doing on the floor. Now, right at this beginning of this timeout, I saw something that I really liked. Coach Smith had something to say to Nelson, his guard, his point guard, and he wanted to address it right away. He took him away from the team and gave it to whatever he had to give it, he gave it to him away from the team. That's sign of a good coach, man. He didn't want to undress the kid in front of his teammates.
How about that? Didn't sound like it was something nice, huh?
Correct.
But
I have no idea what it was, but I thought it was the right method.
Take him away from the team.
Right.
21-8 score, 7:46 to play. Panthers leading. Down inside, Bell blocked out of there by Cook.
Right.
Wow.
Yep. Bell was off. He was off balance going in there. Yep. That's why he was able to catch up with it.
Right. 21-8 score. Panthers ball. Nelson with it out top. Nelson down inside. Rosser.
That's a great slip.
And it's too tall. Going to go out of bounds.
Wow, he missed the bunny that time. He had a layup by himself.
Rosser defending that basket in there.
Yep.
So, Micaiah Reddy will check in for the Panthers. Bell will check out.
Yeah, I would love to see Bell get a few more perimeter shots.
Harris also in the ball game for Prairie View. Here's Adams out top on the point for Jackson State. Going back door.
Same play that they opened the game up with.
Yep. Panthers going to steal it. 21-8 score. Prairie View leading. Here's Douglas left wing on the dribble, guarded by Adams. Puts on the floor. Trying to wave him away. Hit him in the face that time, too.
Yep.
Standing to the left side. Harris outside. Douglas inside. Layup won't go for Ruddy. Rebound, Jackson State. Front court. Adams. Adams to Cook. Cook sends it outside Bear for Jackson State. Lost it to Adams. Right side Cook. Step back, won't shoot. Outside.
They can't get a shot off, man.
Yeah, defense is just too tough.
10 seconds. In traffic, Manziel puts it up, block, and here's the foul line.
But that was debatable. I love to hear the replay.
Too.
Yep.
That looked like a good block.
Yes.
6:35 to play. 21-8 score. And Jackson State trailing here in the first half.
Yeah, it's still early, but watch this. That's a block.
Yeah.
That's a block. Yep.
Yeah.
Manziel to the foul line to shoot free throws. Here's the first one. Good. And he's there to get another one. He has 3 points in the ball game.
And now that is good for him now because he only shoots 50% from the free throw.
Wow. Well, he won't make this one then.
And he's halfway there.
Yeah. He gets it back. 21-9 score. Prairie View leading.
Oh, he made both of them.
Look smooth on that, too.
Sure did. Like he knew what he's doing.
11-point lead. Jackson State pressing.
Yep. They coming in three-quarter court press.
Nelson, full side of Rosser.
There's
the Manziel. Over here to Adams. Drives in. And Manziel trying to get inside. Shot is up. Not there. Wow. He gets it back. Dumps it back through the three. Manziel put his own shot back on the back shot. He has 6 points in the ball game. The 9-point lead for Prairie View. Outside, Nelson. Nelson sends it forward side, Augustine. Augustine puts on the floor, going against Evans. Augustine going back to the left, behind the screen by Rosser. Runs right into Young. Back outside, going back door. Also taking a tip of Nelson out of bounds.
Right. Hey, I'm going to tell you something about Manziel. Now, he's all the way from Los Angeles, California. If I'm not mistaken, this is the kid that they say Coach Williams was able to get because of his relationships out there in L.A. With the AAU programs out there. That's why this kid ended up at Jackson State.
It's about recruiting.
Oh, yeah. And it's about who you know, too, now.
Relationship. Yep. You got a good one.
That means something about who you know.
Yep.
Adams across the timeline. Coming to the front court. Sends it outside. Touch pass back from Young. Back to Adams. Adams inside. And a jump ball. Reaching in on that one was Trajan Wesley to lock that ball up. Wesley's a 5'9", 165-pound grad student.
Well, I tell you what, Prairie View is playing some solid defense.
They never stop.
No.
Never stop, never give up. 21-12 score. Prairie View leading. Got about 3 coaches up at Jackson State.
Yeah. Right. I think they were looking at the possession. I'm not sure what they were looking at.
Yeah, they wanted that possession change in their favor.
Smith to Nelson for Prairie View. Nelson across the timeline. Sends it across the floor. Jump catch outside by Smith. TK Smith trying to get around Manziel. Sends it across the floor. Jump shot. Douglas.
Got it.
Yep. Douglas for Jennifer. He has 7 points in the ball game.
Yep. Right now, Prairie View's locked in, offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
23-12. Panthers leading. Here's Young. Young sends it outside to Cook to Manziel. Manziel puts on the floor to Young. Young inside Manziel going against Rosser. To King across the floor. Jump catch by Young. He pulls up at the left elbow for the jump shot. Not there. And a foul is called.
They're going to get that box out, which I don't like. I don't like this call, but it's going to go against Prairie View. And they're going to get the guy that was boxing out.
A foul call on Ricky Nelson.
And you know why they did that? Nelson is smaller than the guy that was trying to come over his back. And they're trying to say that he bridged him by backing up into him. But that's I don't like that call.
Right. Free throw by Cook is good. Cook has 1 more.
And he's on the season now, he's a 63% free throw shooter.
Wow, they still making them today then. I don't know what got in them.
Coach Smith is still talking to the official about that call.
Right, he's telling the official.
Right, and I agree with Coach Smith.
Yeah, he's telling the official he got that one wrong.
First one not there. 23-13 score. Leading here, Smith, the guard on the point. Directing traffic. Zone defense by the Panthers, it seems. By the Tigers, rather. Here's Smith on the left wing. Picked up by Adams. Sends it to Smith on the left wing. Inside, Rosser puts it up. Not there. Manziel above the rim for the rebound. Long pass on the floor. Cook in the corner. Young. Good ball movement. Not there for Young. Coach, did he give up a layup for them?
Right. He gave up the layup to try to
get a 3. Yep. I think you take the layup myself.
Yep.
You want that shield back.
Here's Smith. Send it for a side. There's Nelson with the first side. Smith. Smith's going to be foul. Foul call on Otis Young. We have a media timeout.
We have a timeout. The score, Prairie View 23, Jackson State 13. It's 3 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first half.
We'll break. We come back. Track basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Yeah, we good.
Real The Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes from Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast. You can catch all student athletic action right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, a station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics. Reach more potential customers through our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
true. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Listen to the Mike Prince Show weekdays on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
A 10-point ball game here. 20 Prairie, 13 Jackson State. 3:54 to play in the first half.
Right, and you know, Prairie's got to feel pretty good about where they are right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing a pretty good basketball game, and their defense is outstanding.
Outstanding, I'm talking about.
Panthers basketball, baseline left. Bell with the catch inside. To Douglas. To Nelson. Nelson moves to the left side. He's for the basket. Stop. He's at the lane for the shot. Not there. Rebound on Manziel. Well, he got a lot of rebounds here.
Yeah, he's been a terror on the glass.
Tigers down by 10. Manziel outside. Inside. Cook. Pump fakes once, twice. Puts it up. Blocked and caught by Rosser for the Panthers.
Rosser's been playing that way for a long time. Seems like about 7 years.
Yeah, like he's been there for a long time.
Inside Smith. Blocked by Cook, but a foul is called.
Look at the coach.
Yep. Coach,
wow.
He's all out on the floor. He don't like that call. He's saying I wanted the same call on the other end, see?
Cook with the foul. His second foul. Prairie going to send a new player to the ballgame, checking in. The kid already will check into the contest. Coach Williams still concerned about the call.
Right. He's saying the same call on the other end. I need that same call.
Free throw up good for TK Smith.
If TK only shoots 60% on the season, he's dropping here.
Yeah. Nelson out and Bell out for Prairie View. Young will check back in. Jones will check back in. Cook is out for Jackson State. Back to the strike to Corrigan TK Smith for his second throw. Ping pong's out. Another rebound by Manziel for Jackson State. 3:16 to play. 11-point lead for the Panthers. Adams out top on the dribble. High post, Manziel turns square. Left corner, Young looking down inside to Jones. Won't go outside Manziel. 4 inside of the floor. Goes to Evans inside. Inside, Jones. Jones working one-on-one. Power shot up off the glass for 2.
Wow. He worked for that one.
Jones has 4 points in the ball game. 9-point lead for Fairview, 24-15, 2:41 to play. Outside Rosser sliding. Here's the Snickers squeak.
Yeah, they squeaked that time.
Right side Wesley. Way outside Smith. Smith trying to get around Manziel. He does. Ball deflected. A fight for the basketball. A lot of hustle by Adams. And yeah, Coach Williams there reaching to pick up his player. Adams along with Wesley trying to get both of them off the floor.
Right. Good job.
24-15 score. A lot of hustle here, Coach.
Right.
And then Prairie View is changing players. Look like every time down. They send a different group in.
Like hockey lineup.
Yeah.
Smith the trigger. Outside Bell. Trying to get around Manziel. Shoots over Manziel. Partial blocker was just shot high like that.
That was blocked. Yep.
Trying to get inside. Ball knocked away.
Yeah, they're gonna get Nelson.
Evans.
Okay.
Foul call on Nelson. He has 2.
Right. He's got to be careful now because he's their spark plug. They need him on the floor.
And now, here comes a free throw.
No good. Left me short.
Now get this. Evan is a 79% free throw shooter.
Oh, wow.
Evans hasn't scored any points in the game today. Second one is up and it's good. He has a point in the ball game now, does Evans. 8-point lead for Fairview, 24-16, 2:07 to play in the first half.
Right.
Here's Douglas, jump stop over Manziel. Not there. Rebound again for Manziel again. Right. Stolen by Smith for Fairview. Sends it outside Nelson for the Panthers. Nelson blocks the play, wants to run, comes to the right side, picked up outside by Young. Stays with the dribble, sends it out high. Douglas. Douglas top of the circle. Picked up by Jones now, working one-on-one. Steps back, fakes. Four-star Smith, inside Douglas. Blocked out of there, but a foul is called on Jackson State. Young Evans, his first foul.
Now, one of the things that I've noticed on this Jackson State team, Manziel is one of the leaders on this team. Do you realize he's calling out all these screens and picks? I can hear him up here.
Okay.
He's doing an outstanding job motivating his team.
Right. His coach, shot is up. Good. He's multitasking.
Right.
Because he's reading the defense, calling the players out. Right. He's doing a heck of a job himself, personally getting a lot of stuff done.
Right.
Altering shots, blocking shots.
And getting a lot of rebounds.
Oh, Douglas, this ought to be good. He's 80% free throw.
Oh, yeah. He made both of them, too.
And the 10-point ball game again. 26-16. A minute 29 to play in the first half. Prairie View leading. Here's Adams on the point guard. Guarded by Smith of Jackson State. Jackson on the offense. Panthers on defense. Here's Evans. Lost it inside off the fingertips of Rossa of Prairie View.
And he lost that ball then.
Yeah, they got to be careful now. There's only a minute 14 left in this half. Prairie View does not want to give Jackson State momentum going in that locker room.
Oh, no.
Baseline on the right side.
Stepped on the side. Unforced error.
Young tried to run to the corner.
Oh, here's come another group. With the score of Prairie View 26, Jackson State 16 with 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go before halftime.
Real the Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes of Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, with minute 13 seconds left in this game, Prairie View's got to make sure that they don't give Jackson State any hope. They can do that by scoring on this possession and having one more defensive stand. I think it's a crucial point of the game when you start looking at the second half, Lee.
I got you. Here's Nelson up the floor for the Panthers. Got it there by Adams. On the right wing with the dribble is Nelson. Feeds the right side to Douglas. Cut off out there by Young. Turn around, shot the backward, not there. Ball snapped outside. Douglas feeds the post out to Smith. Thought about the shot, would not shoot. Long pass across the floor, caught by Bale. In the right corner, Douglas fires it for three right side. Not there. Ball knocked up. And Panthers get the basketball back again.
Right.
The clock can reset.
Offensive foul. No, he hit the side of the back.
Right. Offensive defense.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Coach, the 30 foul on Nelson?
No.
Was that on Nelson?
No, that was not on Nelson. No. That foul was on Rossa.
Okay.
On the screen out there.
Okay. Out top, Young, left-hand jump shot, left corner, not there. Ball slapped up. Rossa with it for the Panthers.
Coach Smith told him to hold up. He wants to go for the last shot. Yeah. He doesn't have Nelson on the floor because this is a defensive possession.
Right.
Trying to get inside here at the foul line. Shot is up by Smith. Rossa right there to clean up.
Yeah, they got bailed out on that one now because they shot that too early.
7 seconds. A 12-point ball game. Out top, Young. Jump shot, short. Rebound, Panthers. With the close of the first quarter, Panthers leading by 12, 28-16.
Yeah, they have put together a great first half. And Lee, it started with the defense.
Yeah.
It started on the defensive end of the floor. The Panthers applied pressure and gave it to Jackson State, and that's why Jackson State going into the locker room shooting 17%.
And because we're talking about a 16-point first half of Jackson State.
I'm talking about 16 points. That's all the whole entire half.
And they had to work to get them 16.
Yeah.
And we're going to break. We're going to come back. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Western Athletic Conference, also known as the SWAC, has become one of the leading sports associations in the world of collegiate athletics today. Founded in 1920 by C.H. Fuller, Red Randolph, C.H. Patterson, C.G. Evans, H.J. Evans, H.J. Starnes, D.C. Fuller, and G. Wood Jordan, the SWAC's charter class, the Super Six, kicked off with Bishop College, Paul Quinn College, Prairie A&M, Sam Hudson College, Texas College, and Wiley College. The founders came up with the league during a general meeting to discuss common interests as a grand experiment for historically black colleges and universities, or HBCUs. The SWAC's member schools experienced many difficulties in its early years due to the limitations of state funding, but the SWAC never stopped sponsoring competition among its members and student athletes. Though only one of the original members of the SWAC still remains, the SWAC continues to rise in prominence among the best in collegiate sports. The SWAC is one of only 2 Division I conferences whose current membership is made up of 100% HBCUs. Its current members include the last remaining charter member, Prairie A&M, and others like Southern University, Texas Southern University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, Alcorn State University, Mississippi Valley State University, Alabama State University, University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, Alabama A&M University, Florida A&M University, and Bethune-Cookman University. Championship competition offered by the league currently includes men's competition in baseball, basketball, cross country, football, golf, tennis, and indoor and outdoor track and field. Women's competition is also offered in basketball, bowling, cross country, golf, indoor and outdoor track and field, soccer, softball, tennis, and volleyball. The SWAC continues to solidify its status among elite collegiate competition with notable NCAA tournament appearances in multiple sports. The SWAC is considered one of the premier HBCU conferences in the country and currently ranks among the elite in the nation in terms of HBCU alumni playing with professional sports teams. Notable professional HBCU and SWAC alumni athletes include Walter Payton, Jackie Slater, Jerry Rice, John Stallworth, Steve McNair, Michael Strahan, Titus Howard, Kadero Hodge, and many more. The Southwestern Athletic Conference will continue to produce some of the best student athletes to ever touch a field of play. Just as the mission statement states, the Southwestern Athletic Conference is organized for the purpose of encouraging and conducting intercollegiate sport activities for student athletes and promoting academic excellence while representing SWAC member institutions with a high level of integrity and sportsmanship. I've been Morgan Hendricks for the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us, 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Texas. We
are the station designed with you in mind. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom One Soul at a Time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the SWAC Zone each Saturday mornings. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
Since 2002, the Open Mic Broadcast Network has been providing local and regional coverage for Prairie View A&M University, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, Glenn Junior College, Wharton Junior College, and Waller County, Texas high school sports. You can support the broadcasting coverage here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network by becoming a listening partner. Simply visit the website obnradio.com, and for as little as 17 cents a day, you can become a listening partner. That website again is obnradio.com, the voice of student athletics, serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us. 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. If you have the opportunity of investing $100 to start your very own broadcasting business that will generate you anywhere from $300 to $2,000 in extra income a month, you take advantage of that opportunity. If I'm speaking to you, dial 720-721-1558. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. Since 2002, the Open Mic Broadcast Network has been providing local and regional coverage for Prairie View A&M University, Southwestern Athletic Conference, Wayne Junior College, Norton Junior College, and Warren County, Texas high school sports. You can support the broadcasting coverage here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network by becoming a listening partner. Simply visit the website obnradio.com, and for as little as 17 cents a day, you can become a listening partner. That website again is obnradio.com. The voice of student athletics, serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas.
and whack them back. Coach, has been the defense of the Panthers. 16 points holding Jackson State to 16 points to ball game.
Right. Then now what they got to do is figure out if they can do it for 20 more minutes. They need the same kind of effort in the second half in order to come out of here with a win.
Jackson State with him on the basketball to open up the second half of play. Down by 8 points. They said 12 points. Shot by Manziel outside. No rebound. Cook. Here's Manziel again at the foul line. On the right wing. Adams fakes Adams inside. Young, shots up by Young, not there. Follow back up again, not there. Panthers the ball down the floor. Here's Smith to Douglas inside the jump shot.
That was nice from there.
Wow.
2-on-1 basketball.
Douglas Sam that one down. He has 10 in the ball game. Makes it 11. Evans with the big shot.
Right. Maybe Jackson that'll spark Jackson State seeing the ball going through the basket.
11-point ball game. Panthers 30. 19 Jackson State throws it down inside, squaring on the inside. Rudder, jump shot not there, rebound Jackson State. Cook across the floor. Here's Evans. Evans to Adams. Adams walks across the timeline. Adams to Evans, back outside Adams. Top of circle, left side. Jump shot, not there this time by Young. Rebound. Panthers, by 11. Outside to Smith. Smith picked that back. Cook outside to Nelson. Nelson puts it on the floor. With the dribble, Nelson going to his right side of the floor. Sends it back outside. Douglas fakes it. Ball one shot. Shoots the 15. Jump in.
Beautiful ball.
Good. Yes, indeed. Has 13 points in the ball game. And it's a 13-point lead for the Panthers. That's their largest lead. 32-19. 17-4 to win the play. Jump shot won't go this time by the Tigers. Rebound. Long pass up the floor. Douglas outside Smith. Smith on the left wing. Thought about the shot. Will not shoot. A kick ball. Jackson State, the number 3 seed, finished at 12-6 in SWAC play. Panthers, number 6 seed, finished at 9-9 in SWAC play. Nelson with tricky day mound pass, baseline, left side of the backboard.
Right, both coaches. Jackson State making a couple subs. Yeah.
All right, going with Manziel, going to be on the floor.
Yeah, he's going to stay on
the floor.
Yeah, he's going to stay on the floor.
Baseline left side. Nelson tricky mound pass, looking in, throws it in. Here's Douglas. Douglas on the left elbow, one-handed pass to Smith, got to get around Adams. Lost it for a moment there, got it back. Going to the right side, outside. Outside Rosser. Rosser with the dribble, ball knocked away by Adam. Adam will get the ball back. He'll drive down for the layup, missed the shot, follow up and miss the shot again.
Yeah, man, that's pressure there now.
Yeah, it is. Jones couldn't follow up after Adam missed the shot. Right side, Smith, jump stop, puts it up. Ball knocked outside. Douglas with it for Prairie, sending outside to Nelson. Nelson washed outside by Evans. Jump shot. Douglas for 3, no. The rebound, Manziel. Ball was tipped by Young. Manziel comes away with it. To the front court, Evans. 32-19 score. Jackson State leading. Pump fake by Manziel. Looking inside to Jones. Drops it to Jones. Jones spins on Douglas. Puts it up inside. Block. And the Panthers going to get the defense still there for the Panthers.
Yes.
Their defense is all over it.
16 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Jump pass outside Nelson. Tiptoe out by the timeline. Here's Douglas in traffic. Jump pass first side. Smith in the corner for a three-point jumper. Off the rim. Ball knocked around. Panthers ready with it. Throws it outside. Nelson to Douglas inside. Inside Ross with the
wow. All by
boy, they moved that
ball fake. Yep.
Yeah.
A 15-point lead for Fairview. 34-19.
Probably the timeout now. That coach is not going to wait any longer.
No, he can't do no waiting now.
Good break.
But 15 minutes and 43 seconds left to play. And the score, Prairie 34, Jackson State 19. And I don't think Jackson State been in this game at no point today.
No, they have not.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Lonnie Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and roast banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Props Wackenmaster Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing ability at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information,
$15 minutes, 43 seconds to play in the second half. Prairie View 34, Jackson State 19.
Crucial time in the game for Jackson State. This one's about to slip away from them. They got to make a move. I hope Coach Williams has designed a good offensive set for them. They need something positive to happen.
Yes, they do.
Manzetta triggered the inbound pass for Jackson State. In the front court, in front of the scores table. Into Evans. Evans on the left wing. Picked up on the outside by Nelson. Down inside to Jones. Jones
good set.
In traffic. Jones to Manziel. Manziel going to move inside. Floats it up with one hand. Not there. Tapped up again. Not there again. I'm not sure if Johnson hit that one. And it doesn't give it to Johnson.
Give it to Johnson.
Johnson has 4 points in the ball game.
Good offensive set coming out of a timeout now.
Gotcha. And a 13-point ball game now. Here's Douglas. Douglas left wing. Douglas trying to get inside on Manziel. Shoots the follow over Manziel.
Got it.
Woo, what a shot.
Boy, that's some skill there.
Yep, nice shot.
15-point lead again. 36-21. Prairie View leading. Going to go to Jones. Trying to get inside on Smith. Knocked away. Inside Johnson. Shot is up. Not there. Johnson again. Not there. He was fouled. Right. Big guy fouled inside. He's a big guy. See, I walked by him.
Yeah, but you know what? He didn't explode off the floor. That's why the defense was able to catch up with him.
Okay.
See, he tipped. That's what we call tipping. He did not explode off the floor.
Coach, if he had, they would have ended up here with us.
Right. Right. He's a big man. Yeah, he's a big man. Yeah.
6'2".
Right. He got to explode off that floor, though.
We had to get out the way.
Yeah, you can't tip.
Yeah. And there's a timeout on the floor. That timeout, we're K1 as well. 36 Panthers, 21 Jackson State. Back.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Audi Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and Roast Banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wagon Master Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing eligibility at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information
and welcome back. 14 minutes, 44 seconds left to play in the ball game. 15-point lead still for the Panthers.
Right, and at this point, what Jackson State has to do, they had to break the remaining minutes in the game in the segment, and then each segment you try to reach a milestone to get back in it.
And Josh at the foul line to shoot free throws.
41%.
First one was good. Wow. 17. Yeah, first one here. Gets another one. 14-point lead. I could have 32-point lead. Free throw. No good. Rebound. Panther Smith all on the board. Just God Nelson. Trying to urge his team on. Both hands on his knees, bent over. Sends it out top, Douglas. Douglas puts it on the floor. Douglas fakes. Rosser. Outside Smith, picked up by Evans. Backs away again. 7 seconds to shoot.
They don't have good floor spacing right.
Long shot outside for three. Not there. Ball bounces high. Rosser with it for the Panthers. Throws it. Oh, turnover.
Yeah, they bumped into each other.
Evans inside Salia. Good, he was fouled. And it made it there. And that foul was called on. Wow, it's like
they needed that bad.
Yes, too. Because real quick, let's go back. I think there was Douglas this time. He had Manziel a big pump fake. He was way into there.
Right. He didn't take advantage of it.
Okay.
He should have got him.
Okay.
Once he got him off his feet, then he should have shot the basketball so he can get the foul.
Okay.
You want to get fouled on the kid like that.
Okay. Free throws up. Good.
So it's down. They're working on it. Down to 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Panthers 36, Tigers 25. Out top, Nelson, left side of the floor. Nelson stops, sends it outside. Douglas, Manziel knocks it away this time. Douglas beating back to it. This ain't two guys around. Douglas had to
be he went by him so fast.
Yeah, he ain't had no trouble with the catching.
Right. He heard the wind when he went by him so fast that time.
He really did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this is a good matchup, Coach.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Not out in the open floor. Yeah. Manziel, that's not his territory.
Yeah, he's too quick for him out there.
Right. Get back in the paint, and now Manziel is in his element.
Manziel has the first foul here. Jump shot, Douglas over Manziel, not there. Rebound grab by Bell. Bell gives it up to Evans in the front court on the right wing, picked up by Smith. Beside the lane, inside Jones, Manziel, jump shot.
Wow.
Right, Manziel put that one home for him.
He did.
Jackson State ain't been this close since the game started.
This is second dunk right now, down by 9 points. They were down by 15, now down by 9.
Now they're coming with the pressure. Now you know what the official's doing? He's telling Manziel they could have called that check. He hung up with the way he did that rim. You can't do that. And that's what the official's telling him. You do that again, you're going to get it.
Okay. The official's trying to stay out of the ball game.
Right.
9-point lead. Tigers Nelson, Panthers Nelson with it. Sends it outside the Bell, fourth side of the floor. Smith in the right corner, 13 to shoot. Here's Nelson in the left corner, wide open for 3, and it's good.
Wow.
Yep.
That's good offense by Prairie.
Yes, it is.
And Nelson with his first bucket in the ball game. A 3-point shot, big one.
Wow.
12-point lead. Manziel with it. Offensive foul call on the other side of the floor. Nick Johnson.
Yeah, they get Johnson away from the ball. Yeah, he moved somebody out.
Johnson with the foul, his first personal foul, 15 fouls.
Because Manziel was about to blow a stack. He thought the call was on him.
12-point lead for the Panthers, 39-27. 12:30 to play in the ball game. Nelson sitting outside the Bell. Bell trying to get around Jones. Steps back for the 3-point jump shot. Not there. Rebound grab by Bell for the Tigers. He'll bring this ball up the floor. Jersey out. Down inside to Jones. Inside. Sends it to no man land that time. Smith with it. 3-on-3.
Oh.
Alley-oop.
Was it alley-oop or did it slip out of his hand?
I think it slipped out of his hand.
Slipped out of his hand.
Right. Yeah. And then Manziel had a chance to get it, but couldn't quite put it in.
Correct.
Anything up there, he's going to get it.
Yep.
Panthers basketball baseline left side. Into Smith. Smith on the elbow in the paint. Drops right out to Rosser. He lays it up the right hand for 2. Who's fouled.
Man, I like Rosser. Rosser's been doing that his whole career at our Prairie View.
And he's been there for
about 7 years.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I'm serious. As coaches, when a player is effective for as long as he has, we think they've been there forever for real.
Right.
Because, man, I'm tired of seeing this guy.
Yeah.
When is he going to leave?
That's it. He's a grad student. Is Herbie his second stop?
Yeah, I think he's a transfer.
Okay.
He transferred in there. I think now. I'm not sure.
41-37. Panthers leading the Tigers of Jackson State with 12:08 to play. Here's Rosser for the end one. Here's the free throw.
Got it. Well, Prairie View hitting on all cylinders.
They are. Yep. And as earlier Coach said, it started with the defense. Yep.
Yeah.
Outside Bell, forward side, left side of the floor. Jackson Evans trying to get to the rack. Wow. Jump shot.
That's a nice offensive set there now. You come to step over the help, they make you pay.
Okay. Back at the floor, left side. Send it right side to Smith. 42-29. 11:36 to play. Media timeout coming up. Panthers Wesley in the right corner. Sends it out top. Smith, Wesley, Karasi attached the basket, knocked away. Bill on the other end. Bill inside Scalia, got it, and he was fouled.
Wow. Yep, they go. When he comes back after that immediate timeout, he's gonna shoot that free throw. Right. But Prairie View should have backed off on that. You know, he's ahead of you. He got 2 steps on you. Just give up the 2. Don't give up the possible 3-point play.
Bill started it and finished, knocked the ball away, went out on the run out and got it.
With the score, Prairie View 42, Jackson State 31, with 11 minutes and 19 seconds to play in this ball game.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Audi Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and roast banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wagon Master Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing eligibility at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or 2 to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information
.11 minutes, 19 seconds left to play in the ball game. Panthers 42, Tigers of Jackson State 31.
And Jackson State's got all the support they need. They got their championship girls basketball team here supporting them. But some of those girls might need to go out on that floor and help out a little bit. Because it's 42-31, and it seems like Prairie View's in control.
Yeah, they are.
They're at the foul line for the Tigers of Jackson State. Lonnie Bell has 2 points in the ball game, shooting right now for the and 1.
And there's still plenty of time for Jackson State to come back in this game.
Basket good.
Free throw is good. 10-point ball game again. Here's Nelson. Nelson answered big last time down.
Yes, he did. Hit a big 3-pointer.
And Smith has it. Smith sends it out high to Douglas, who's had a good ball game today as well.
Yes, he has.
Douglas puts it on the left side. Douglas has 13 points in the ball game. Flips the left side to Bell, cut off by Manziel.
Good hand.
Manziel's a long arm. Yep. Followed away by Bell. Not there. Rebound by Ross. Out of bounds. Ross, boy, batted inside.
Right. He's so active, man. He's got that quick twitch. He jumps real quick off the floor. He's a good athlete.
Yeah, 3 Tigers around him, and the Panthers will get the basketball. Smith is going inbound the ball. The was going. Smith in the first corner, so side.
It's called a coffee corner.
Throws it out top. Douglas with the catch. Douglas with the catch. Pick him on outside by Evans. 16 to shoot. Falls to the floor. Fight for the basketball.
Yeah, he lost his balance. Like he hit a wet spot over there.
Yeah, he lost his footing.
Yep.
In the corner, Bayer for the jump shot. The 3.
Wow. Here they come.
Good shot by Bell, 7-point ball game.
They ain't been this close since they started.
42 Prairie View, 35 Jackson State. Leads to Bell. Bell throws it in. Caught outside by Douglas to Rosser. Rosser got it by Jones. Sends it back out high to Smith. 9 seconds to shoot. 10:05 to play. Smith in the traffic. Jump stop. Puts it up. Off the backboard. No. Bell taps it up.
Yeah. Offensive rebound.
Yeah.
That's their 12th.
And Bell has 8 points in the ball game. 44-35. That's your 9-point ball game. Here's Jackson State. Adams. Manziel. Evans inside. Turns. Puts it up.
Wow. And facilitated by Manziel. That play he created that play for them.
You know, and I was about to say, he can play inside and outside.
Right.
And the outside doesn't mean that he has an outside shot. He knows how to help from outside.
Right. That's what he's putting people in the right places. And he's what you call cerebral. He knows the game.
Usually referred to as high IQ basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
44-37 score. Prairie View leading. There's a discussion going on. What is that?
Well, I think Prairie View player pushed
right
on a Jackson State player.
Right.
And he just telling them they need to clean that up.
Okay.
Correct. They've been being chippy out there right now.
Right.
Evans Jr. at the foul line for 1 shot. Trying to get his 5th point in the ball game and shave 1 point off this lead.
Got it.
Free throws up. Got it, as you said. So 6-point ball game now. 44 Panthers, 38 Jackson State. Full court man-to-man pressure. Nelson flips the left side of the floor. Douglas thought about that shot, will not shoot. Moves inside. Gives it to Smith. Pump fakes once, ball knocked away, but a foul is called.
He was in good defensive position, didn't have to reach.
Yeah, didn't have to reach. Yeah.
Smith was saying he was shooting the basketball.
Right.
Yeah. 2 shots.
And one official that called a foul went to check and see if it was a shot.
Right.
They're going to say it was a shot, so we got 2 free throws coming up.
Right.
And Coach Williams really doesn't like that call.
No.
Look at him.
And that's a 14 foul on Jackson State, 14 fouls on Prairie View.
And Smith going back to the foul line. He's been there once, I believe, today. No. Smith going to the foul line. He's been there once. He made twice. Made 2 shots, brother, at the foul line. Are they going to check it out, Coach, to see that?
No, they're not. No, you can't review that. He's just explaining his call. Oh, he is going to review it.
Yeah.
Oh, he is going to review it.
Yes, he is.
You're going to take a look at it. Would he make a decision based on that review, Coach, or just...
Yeah. That's what they're looking at.
Got to look at it.
Yep.
And he went looked at it because the coach was so animated.
And the players. You had 3 of the Jackson State players saying he wasn't shooting the ball.
If you look at it, so it's going to stand there. But they just ran it.
They just ran it on the screen. But just looking at the play, Lee.
Okay.
I don't think he was shooting either.
Yeah, they ain't through looking at it.
He had it by his waist, about to try to bring it up, I think.
Now if he had it down his waist and was bringing it up,
yeah,
I thought he was getting ready to try to make a move.
Might have been.
It's telling Jackson State, don't y'all come on here and look at it with us. They were watching it too.
Right. Okay, what's going on? Well, they'll make the announcement.
Yeah.
It's a 44-38 score.
They ain't made no announcement yet.
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out if he goes to the free throw line. We'll know what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, they head to the free throw line now.
Yeah, they lined them up.
Yeah.
Coach Williams still already in the call, though.
Yeah, 2 shots.
That's over.
Yeah, once they make that decision, you can forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
Smith at the free throw line. 9:22 to play. Pendleton led this ball game all the way. Free throws up.
Oh, he missed it.
That's it, but
wow. Hey, they do say the ball don't lie now. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm just saying.
That's a big miss free throw.
Yeah.
And he gets 1 more.
Yep.
Trying to put his team up by 7. Free throws up.
Oh, yep. Wow.
Manziel with the rebound.
State didn't lose any ground that time on that trip.
Didn't.
Grant Court Adams. Adams close to the left side, picked up by Nelson, stayed the dribble. Here's Manziel with it. Looking to pass. Now he's going to bag in. Bagging down.
On Prairie.
Ross with the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get Ross.
Yep.
So Ross
kept bouncing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were bouncing on it off each other. They did it twice, and the third time he caught it.
Pacing on the left side, Jackson State. Evans came down the ball, throws it into Manziel. He spins, puts it up inside, not there.
Wow.
He's fouled.
That boy has drawn two fouls in less than 5 seconds.
Right, 2 fouls. And got him 2 shots. No.
And Brendan Bell is at the table check-in for a Prairie View. And that's going to get Manziel to the foul line for a couple of free throws. 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yep.
44-38.
But he's on the 50% free throw shooter.
Got it.
Wow.
Now, he looked pretty good on that shot, and I guess because he's locked in, he's playing such an exceptional game, might be the reason why he's able to put it down.
That'll boost your confidence, huh?
Yes.
He gets it back again. Trying to get up to a 4-point ball game. Eyes the basket. Here's the shot.
Wow.
Gentlemen, we got us a game here, 44-40.
He dropped that straight through. Like he knew what he was doing.
Yep.
44-40. Here's Nelson for the Panthers. Nelson spins back out top to set the offense. Picks his dribble up, guarded by Adams outside Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, hooks it right side the floor. Here's Douglas trying to get inside. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound.
Wow. That shot wasn't even close.
Right.
He hit a lot of iron off the backboard.
44-40 score.
Adams outside.
Panthers leading 44-40.
Wow.
Outside Evans. Evans on the right wing. Steps back inside Manziel, back to the basket, back inside the Evans for the floater. But you got it.
Wow. Running their offense through Manziel.
Yeah.
Through your center.
Yes, they are.
It's a 2-point game, y'all. Who ever believed it would have been a 2-point game?
Right.
It looked like Prairie View was blowing Jackson State out the water.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. Prairie View is shooting a poor percentage in this half. Well, that's not bad. It's only 42%.
Douglas inside with the layup short. Rebound.
Wow.
Jackson State with the ball. Down by 2. 44-42. 8 minutes to play. Media timeout coming up next day ball. They got to bring Coach Ream off the floor.
Yep. To bring him off the floor.
He wants a uniform.
Yeah.
He went by the 3-point line.
Right.
Here's Adams inside Manziel. Use a short screen.
Good
inside.
Pass. Good pocket pass.
Floater.
Wow. This game is tied up. Who believed that?
With 7:40 to go on the clock, they tied it up.
I mean, wow.
Panthers got to try to answer here. Here's Smith, left wing. Picks his dribble up, looking for help. Spinning. Throws it left side of the floor. Here's Rosser. Rosser backing in on Cook. Lost it. Backing in on Cook again. Turn around. Shoots the follow away. Not there. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers.
Yeah, you're going to get your media coming up now.
So I want to go back to a play that Manziel made earlier when he got that second foul. I think what it contributed that he got that ball and spun so fast with it because the defense off guard. Yes, he did. And to get him to the foul line.
Yes, he did. You're absolutely correct.
We're going to break. 44-44 score with 7:14 left to play in the basketball game. Strike Basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Have sport, real the Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes at Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast, you can catch all student athletic action right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, a station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics Mike Broadcast Network, the Reach more potential customers to our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Listen to the Mike Prince Show weekdays on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
44 score. Again, 44 score. You have tuned out, did tune out and tune back in. We got a tie ball game here. Prairie 44, Jackson State 44. Coaches always how did Jackson State get back here to tie this ball game up?
Well, they turned up the defensive pressure in the second half. They're doing a great job, and then they'll shoot the basketball a little bit better because in the second half they're shooting 45%. They're 10 out of 22 from the floor, and then when you look on the other side, Prairie View's only shooting 36%, but the key is they're getting more shots. Jackson State now has 13 offensive rebounds.
Wow, that's big, Coach.
Yes, it is.
Coach in the ball game for the Panthers.
Jackson State couldn't throw it in the ocean off a boat.
Yep.
Outside, Smith to Kyle Harding. Harding from the floor on the point guard. A lot of cutting between Harding and Adams that time. Foul call on Adams. Adams with the foul.
First foul all game. Ain't that something?
There's 5 team fouls on Jackson State. Yep. Panthers with 16 fouls. Coach, you got Harding, point guard. Yep. Just into the ball game.
Right. They gotta give you nothing to blow.
Harding inside. Block. Panthers get it back. Outside. Inside Rosser with the layup. Got it. Boy, he can play.
Very athletic play.
Everybody left him up on the go. He was up on there by himself.
Carry that ball around for the shot to give the Panthers a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
46-44. Here's Adams out top on the dribble left wing. Brings the right side to Evans. Picked up by Rosser. Looking inside to Manziel. He's guarded by Douglas. Manziel has it. Tried to get it back to Evans, but it's knocked out of bounds. Manziel is the pass-first player, Coach.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's looking to get his teammates involved on the offensive end, and on defense, he wants to put them in the proper place.
Rebound, Manziel. Under the pass. Adams in the corner. Jump shot. Three.
Got it.
Good,
they got a lead, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe it?
Tell you what, that's going to put pressure on Prairie View now.
47-46. Out top, Bale for the Panthers. Right side, Smith for the Panthers. Smith puts the ball on for behind the screen by Rosser. Up and under, backboard, no. Rosser tears off the rebound. Gets it, hooks it up inside, not fair. Rebound, Evans, and let's see, is it a timeout?
Yeah, they called it. They called jump ball. No, it should be a timeout. Oh, wow.
Possession error.
He had possession of the ball. He's on the floor. He's calling timeout. And nobody was around him. Yeah, Coach. Yeah, I feel him on that one now.
Panthers get the basketball. Baseline, left side the backboard. Nesmith took the inbound pass. Kyle Harding going to check out of the ball game.
He's on foul.
Yeah, that foul was called on Evans.
Right. Referees, they got to be careful now. This game, they're getting chippy.
16 round season. This foul will be shooting on either side.
47 Jackson State, 46 Prairie. seconds to win the ball game. Now Coach Smith is saying something to the official.
Yep. Neither coach is satisfied.
Lobs it inside to Douglas on the left wing. Douglas working one-on-one on Evans. Jump stop, shoots the fall away. Won't go. Rebound, Adams.
Wow, the little man on the floor with a rebound. Ain't that something?
Adams going to bring the ball up the floor, standing 5'8". Judge pulled a big rebound down.
Yes, he did.
47-46, Dowden has to play. Adams right side to Evans, picked up by Douglas. Moves inside, spins underneath the basket, puts it up. Not that is foul.
Wow.
We're a Jackson State fan counting the fouls too. He says 4, but I don't think
he refereeing too, huh? Wow.
From about 3 rows up, Jack. 47-46 score. Jackson State to the foul line and shoot free throws.
What he's doing, how he telling the referee, if you don't know, ask me. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, boy.
47-46 to the foul line. Evans has 2 free throws here.
He's 3 out of 4 so far for the day.
Here comes the free throw.
Good.
And he gets one more.
I'm telling you now, this puts pressure on Prairie View now.
Yeah.
Evans back at the stripe again. Now, I'm not sure. Is he points right or not, though? They got him with 4 points on the board.
That ain't right. I'm like you, huh?
He got 16, 17 now.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't say. He's getting more time soon.
I'm looking at this right here on my notes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got 17.
Yeah. 49-46, Jackson by 3. Panthers with the ball. Here's Smith. Smith in the right corner. Trying to get inside. Send it back outside. Inside Augustine in a foul call.
Wow.
And he had to foul then.
Yeah, because he had the little man on the knee.
Right.
Yeah, he's going to dump him through the rim.
That was a good offensive set because what it did, it created that mismatch with the screen.
Right.
He's going to do what to him?
Dump him through the rim. He's going to say, you know, all these players now got that thing where they say, you too little.
Yeah, you're too little.
He said, you too little.
49-46 score. Augustine at the foul line to shoot free throws. Here's the first one.
Oh, it's short. Way short. He wasn't even close.
He wasn't comfortable, though.
No, he wasn't. You could tell he was nervous.
Kept moving the ball.
He kept moving his ball and moving his feet.
Yeah. Tigers the ball. Panthers on defense need a stop here. Reason right side of the floor. Evans squares on Smith, comes up with the jump shot over Smith.
Wow! Woo!
Yeah, that's a nice shot there.
Yes, indeed.
JSU is on the roll.
Wow! 46 score. Smith down the lane. Hit his foul.
Wow.
He'll be shooting free throws.
Yep. A 1-and-1.
Manziel with that foul.
I think this is like a 6-0 run for Jackson State.
Wow.
Now he's 1 for 4 on the day from the free throw line now.
Smith.
Wow.
Yep.
To the stripe. 51 Jackson State, 46 Prairie View. 4 minutes, 31 seconds.
Wow.
No, he didn't. Back to another one. Nelson out of the ball game. Panthers are going to put Wesley back on the floor. Second free throw not good.
Wow.
What he's saying, he did have the ball, but he was already out of bounds. He was on the line.
Okay.
So when he touched the ball, that puts the ball out of bounds.
Okay.
Right.
Because the baseline official thought it was going to get to the Prairie View, I believe.
Yep. Correct. Yeah, he came in to correct him, yes.
The thing about this game is Prairie View is a championship team.
Right.
They know how to play. They know how to win.
That's what I said at the beginning of the broadcast.
Can Jackson State hold up? That's going to be the thing.
Yep. Out top, right side, Evans. 4:15 to play. Evans fakes, stabs, shoots it.
Oh, that's a wall.
Oh, he won't.
Oh, they're going to give him a jump ball.
They're going to get the ball back.
Call a jump ball.
Wow, they're going to get the ball. No, it's Prairie View ball.
Okay, they're going to.
Yeah, because Prairie View just got it. No, it didn't. Yeah, they changed it because Jackson State got it down here. It's Prairie View ball. It's Prairie View ball.
Jump ball underneath the basket one time before. Who got that one?
Jackson State got this last one, I believe, down here.
Okay. The official going to discuss it.
Right. Well, they got an official at the score table.
The folks at the scoring table supposed to know what they're doing, and they're right, Coach?
Right. They're supposed to be writing it down on the scorebook,
right?
So you'll know which way the possession goes.
Right.
Also, you have the replay official down there too.
Yeah, but see, you got an alternate official right there in uniform, and he should be helping them. Now they're talking to him.
Yeah, going to ask him. They can bring the coaches in now.
It's saying Prairie View ball.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. And I mean, you can't. It can't be nothing else because it's pointing at Prairie View.
Right. But here's the thing too. Now, Coach Jackson, I mean, Coach Williams really feels slighted in this game. He feels like all the calls are going against his program.
Rosser didn't mount the basketball. Tigers up 51-46, 4:11 to play. After trailing by as many as 15 points to Prairie View.
Right. But all Prairie View got to do is go. And they right back there to regain control of this game again.
Rosser.
Whoa. Wow. See, the defense, now Jackson State is picking up the intensity.
Jackson State defense has picked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Rosser rebounded the basketball after the attempt was kicked by Cook. 4 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the second half here. This is the second four ball game coming up.
Telling them something.
See, I think he just went back and looked at the tape. Oh, it's right. It's right. Yeah.
Rosser snaps the basketball, looking, throws it in. Douglas across the timeline on the first side of the floor. Matched up with Evans, sends it outside. Nelson, the starting point guard, back on the floor. Coming to the left side. 19 to shoot, no issue there. Sends it outside to Douglas going against Cook.
Oh, Cook. Good defense.
Outlet pass down the floor inside. Adams for the layup.
Wow.
Long pass up the floor. Augustine with it to Nelson outside Douglas.
He's in trouble. They got to step down.
Spins back to the left side. Moves in. Inside. Foul. Jackson State now playing defensively. In the body.
They're going to get Cook for that.
He's not something else.
They're going to get home. They're going to get Cook for that foul.
Oh, there you go.
So, Lee, I think right now, Prairie View, they got to regain their composure. You know, they're a little rattled right now because of the last 4 or 5 minutes. They got to regain their composure.
And we'll break. We'll come back. Score 53. Jackson State 46. Prairie View. And you're listening to the SWAC basketball tournament on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Real draft. The Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes of Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast, from till you can catch all student athletic action right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics. Reach more potential customers to our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. Legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Listen to the Mike Prince Show weekdays on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
And welcome back. 3 minutes, 31 seconds to play in the basketball game. Tigers of Jackson State have come back from down by 15 to lead now by 7. Panthers at the foul line to cut into the 7-point lead.
Right, it's a big turnaround, and
It's Jackson State 53 and Prairie 46. What you say, Coach?
No, I say it's a big turnaround, and it's all predicated on defense.
Right.
Prairie View started this today with their defense.
Yes,
and
they
now
did.
Jackson State in the second half, they're the ones that turned up the defensive pressure.
Right. His free throw, second free throw is on his way by Douglas.
Both of them good.
Now both of them does Douglas.
Yes, he did.
Gets to 340.
Oh, out of the way.
Turnover on Jackson State.
Wow. But why would you throw a ball to somebody ain't looking?
Unforced turnover.
That's point guard fault, yeah.
Nelson back in at the point. Douglas with the ball, the inbound on the far side. Panthers in that purple uniforms, Tigers in that white uniforms. Here's Nelson with the ball. Left-hand dribble out top behind the screen by Rosso. Sends it out high to Douglas, top of the circle. Pretty shoot. Douglas with the dribble. Douglas trying to get in the paint. He's there. And walks with the basket.
Wow. Another good defense.
Mr. Ashley Robinson, the AD for Jackson State, he's standing up.
He came all out on the floor that time.
He was AD at both these schools. Yep. At one point was still
Ladies
Jackson.
and gentlemen, we are seeing a good game here today.
And it was also a great basketball player at Mississippi Valley.
Oh, he could play. Oh, yeah. He would not turn the ball over.
I know. We couldn't make him turn it. I kept trying. I sent everybody after me.
He would do that. 53-40 score 5-point ball game. There's a jump ball on the floor.
And Prairie tied up Jackson State with a good defensive play.
Throws it in. Panthers pressing full court. Front court, Bell. Tigers with the ball. Panthers and pick the defense up.
Wow.
Almost
hit him in a bad spot. Hit him right in the middle of his hand.
Couldn't hold it.
Oh, boy, couldn't hold it. Now Prairie done turn up the defense.
Well, they got to. They have to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you talking about a great game here today.
Now, I call this. I told you I thought.
Oh, yeah, you said that. You said that.
Yep.
Evans with the ball. Throws it to Manziel. Going to turn it over. Panthers with the basketball front court. Here's Douglas trying to get inside. Douglas took it back outside, trying to get inside. Augustine, Euro, lays it up. Not there. Rosser with it. Rosser pump fakes, Russ puts up inside. Not there. Rebound grab. Hooks up inside, but Augustine for two.
Wow. One possession game.
Yep. Battle that time.
Right. With plenty of time on the clock now, so there's no hurry for either team.
Well, Jackson State done turned it over twice. They last 2 times down here, they turned it over. So much defense Prairie putting on them.
Right. And see what has happened, Lee. Coach Smith has gone to trapping, running and jumping. He's mixing up the defensive strategy to throw Jackson State off.
Yeah. You have a 53-50 score. Jackson State came back to make it a ball game, up by 3 right now, but the Panthers had refocused.
Yes,
and again, defense.
Right.
For the Panthers earlier, but Jackson now back for the Panthers. And the Tigers will get the basketball. Prairie going to employ the full court pressure. Cook the trigger inbound pass for Jackson State. This is the second of two. We have two more to go. All heard here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Throws it into Manziel. He gives it back to Cook. Up ahead, Manziel turning. Manziel brings right out to Evans. Evans, cautious, approaches the timeline. Across the timeline. He's double team. Throws across the floor. And almost turned it over. Evans gets it back. Down in the left corner. Cook. Across the floor. Jump catch by Bale. Outside Adams. Across the floor, Manziel. And catch giveaway. Shot by Bale.
Way out. Bad shot.
Yeah, he didn't hit no air.
Shot clock is running down. Here's Douglas in the front court. Going against Manziel. Sends it out high. Out high. Wesley back on the floor, the point guard for the Panthers. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. 53 Jackson State, 50 Prairie View. Auburn State inside. Knocked away by Manziel and called by Manziel.
Wow. Great play by Manziel.
Defense.
The Bill up the floor. Throws it back. Across the timeline, Evans. Evans trying to get inside. Lost.
He lost.
Picks back up a fight for the basketball.
Look how many people on the floor. Look how many people on the floor.
5.
It's going to be another jump ball.
And then go to Prairie View.
Count the bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 people on the floor after one ball.
Yes. Yep.
That's dedication. Does that not tell you they want to win the game?
Yes, indeed.
Yep. You gotta have. In fact, there was so many people on the floor after that loose ball. They got 2 people out there mopping the floor up.
Yeah,
drying it up. That's great. That is a great sign of SWAC basketball. That's for real right there.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's for real. My hats off to both teams.
1 minute, 41 seconds to play in the ball game. Jackson State 53, Prairie View 50. Here's Nelson with the ball for the Panthers. Nelson across the timeline front court now. Brings the left side to Douglas, trying to get him around.
That's offense. Oh, he put that chicken wing up in his chest.
Wow. Foul call on Ken Evans. He has 4.
He got to be careful to leave him on the floor. So he's privy to the foul line and shoot free throws. We didn't think we should get to this thing. And he's Iron Man. In fact, Elliott is the leading scorer right now. He's got 4 fouls. He picked up his 4th foul.
Free throws up, good.
Yeah, he Iron Man. He don't hit no rim, nothing.
Davis has 14 points in the ball game. Nelson out and Wesley back in.
Yeah, he's 901. That's Memphis. Then he shoots 80% from the free throw line.
Yeah, he ain't missing free throw.
Couple of dribbles. Up.
Automatic.
Yes. And a 1-point ball game.
Yep.
With a minute and a half to play. 53 Jackson State, 52 Prairie View. Evans with it. Panthers pressing full court. Long pass. Cooks out inside with the left. Not there.
Got foul.
And his foul.
Wow.
And that's going to get Cook to the foul and the shoot free throws. I have him 1 of 2 at the line today.
Yep, you're right. That's 1 of 2. And on the season now, he's only a 63% free throw shooter, Lee.
Okay.
A lot of pressure on this young man.
Lot of pressure.
Line.
53, 52. Jackson State leading Prairie View with a minute and 23 seconds to play. Catching all the action live here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network is a shot by Cook.
Good. Yep. Well, he's got 2 shots, so that took the pressure off.
Yeah, took the pressure out that first one, didn't it?
Yep.
Trying to push back to a 3-point lead. Cook is, as he told her.
And Jackson State ain't put nobody on the line. Wow.
That one.
Yeah, I'm coming on the other side.
Okay. Here's the free throw.
You don't want that person making. You don't want to make it a foul down there.
Right.
Rosser hurt his back some kind of way. Yeah, he's up. He didn't go down, but he's got back down the floor. You won't feel that very long. A 2-point lead for Jackson State. Outside Bale, right side Smith. Moving in on Bale. In traffic. Foul call on Bale. 2 shots coming up for Smith.
Well, one thing one thing Prairie View doing, every play they driving to the rim.
Right.
Getting fouled.
Bill has 3 fouls on him.
And every shot, every foul that Jackson State give Prairie View, it's 2 shots.
Right.
Because it's 10th foul.
Right. But you got TK going to the line now, who has not been too effective.
Oh.
Maybe this is his time.
Yeah. This is a free throw.
Good.
He gets this one.
Yep. Dropped that one like he knew, like it wasn't no problem.
Right. He's 2 for 5 from the line today.
And he gets another one. We have a 1-point ball game, 54-53 score. Tigers up. Panthers trying to tie. A couple of dribbles. Free throws up.
Good. Tie ball game.
At 54 apiece.
A minute 4, 3 possessions left in this game. Neither team needs to panic.
Here's Evans. Double team backcourt. Cross the floor, Cook for Jackson State. Short pass, Adams. Adams guarded by Wesley. Puts the ball on the floor. And Coach Williams will ask for and call a timeout.
All right, let's see what Mo's going to come up with. Let's see what Coach Williams is going to come up with 16 seconds on the clock. I say they're gonna play through Mansell. That's what I think.
Okay.
I'm not saying the play is going to be for him,
okay,
but I think he's going to be part of the play.
He's going to touch the basketball.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. And so he needs to, because he's been playing mighty good today.
Right.
And Josh, you talked about it earlier when the Panthers had fallen behind, that they are a championship team under Coach Smith and won.
Right. Yeah,
championship. So they're back into the ball game.
Right. That's what got them back in this game. Not giving up, not panicking. Stay in the course.
The Tigers will have the basketball forced out of the floor with a tie ball game. 50.4 left to play.
Right. See, even after this possession, there'll be 2 more, so you don't have to panic.
No.
You look at that 50 seconds on the clock, you know it's 2 more possessions after this.
Evans with the ball to Adams, outside Bell to Evans. Evans behind the screen by Cook. Puts on the floor 6 to shoot.
No.
Back away.
Wrong guy.
1-on-1 on Rosser.
Wrong guy.
Shoots the shot up outside.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Shot clock is fine.
Wow. Outstanding defense by
Prairie. Right.
54-54. 33.6 seconds left to go. The Panthers will get the basketball. The length of the floor to come. Which team pressures bother the other one the most?
Well, right now, Prairie View pressure. Yeah, Prairie View the last 5 times, Jackson State turned the ball over.
Right.
They haven't gotten anything.
The Panthers will get the basketball. Stationary throw in. Rosser throws it in. Short pass to Nelson. Across the timeline. 3 seconds difference in the shot clock and game clock.
Now, I'm really wondering if that was the play that he designed. I could not, in that one, I could not see what he was going after. Okay. But I do know, to me, the ball was in the hands of the wrong guy with the shot clock going down.
Yeah, right.
Because to me, he cannot create his own shot.
Okay. Right. He didn't come close to making it either.
Right.
No. Shot clock is fine. The Panthers will get the basketball in the front court. 29.2 left to play in the ball game. 54 score.
But only 26 on the shot clock. So right. You still get another possession.
We'll step aside and we'll come back. Well, we're going to tell you in order of finish again. The Panthers came in into number 60. Tigers number 3 seed in the ball game.
That's different in this game here. If Jackson State foul Prairie View be shooting 2 shots. If Prairie View foul Jackson State, they'll be shooting a 1-and-1.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Tigers will get the basketball in the front court near side. Not far from Coach Smith.
Right, they're telling Prairie View staff to make sure that their players stay on the bench.
Smith will trigger the inbound pass. Throws it backcourt. Nelson. Nelson coming across the timeline. Nelson holds the basketball.
Oh, he's going to take it down. He's not going to run his offense right away. He's going to take it down.
Nelson puts on the floor.
Shorten the game.
To Douglas. Back to Nelson. Outside Bell. Left side Smith. Picks a Joel up. Out to shoot.
Wow. He did it out of bounds. Wow.
It was a bad pass.
Wow.
That was a bad pass. Now, Jackson State can go for the win.
Well, they're
going to review it. They're going to review it. But now let's see if they're going if we'll get a chance to see it up top. But they're reviewing who knocked the ball off. But remember the call now. Yeah. The call was for Jackson State. They got to have undisputed evidence to overturn it.
And they have the error. If it's a tie-up, they got the error.
Yeah, if it's a jump ball, but see, jump ball doesn't come into play on this.
Right.
It's either going to be Prairie View's ball or Jackson State's ball.
Correct. You're right.
So the fact that it's going to be reviewed, the timeout, coach is talking to the player. What are the coaches saying? All they're talking is that they don't get the ball.
No, you better be talking both ways.
Okay.
You know, if on defense, this is what we're going to do. If it's on offense, this is what we're going to do. So if you're not sure about which way that possession is going to be, you better be talking about both of them. And then either one of them on both teams on defense, do not foul. Okay. Stay in front. Now, what they got to decide, are we going to switch? Okay. If there's a screen, are we going to hedge? Are we going to go ahead?
They already said it's Jackson State ball. Jackson State already down here.
Okay.
Jackson State gets the basketball down in front of the inner Prairie View bench, now down near the baseline. With 6.2 seconds to play in regulation. 54 scores. The Panthers led by as many as 15. Jackson State came back to lead by as many as 7. And right now, with a tie ball game at 54-54.
But the thing is, Jackson State been having problems getting the ball down the floor.
Right. This would be for me, this would be a speed dribble to the goal.
Right.
Because that defense does not want to foul you.
Who played on the basketball under my roster?
Wow.
The Panthers will get the basketball. Coach Smith is going to call a timeout.
Now, Coach Williams is bringing his guys and say, fellas, don't worry about that. All we got to do is stop them from scoring, and we go to overtime. The game's not over. It's still a tie game, so you need one defensive possession. Now, if I'm Coach Smith, hey, fellas, we going to the basket.
Okay.
Right. We getting to the basket.
Right.
Make the officials blow the whistle.
Right. It's just like I said, Jackson State has turned the ball over the last 5 times, and they turn it over again.
Okay. The Panthers will get the basketball in their front court. It's the second of 2 basketball games, 4 basketball games today, the second of 4. We have 2 more to go after this one. The next one is set to start at 5:30. Speed with him out in the basketball for Prairie View. Looking in, throws in the roster.
Oh, time out. Wow, what a steal.
Good.
What a steal. Now, defense on top of defense.
Wow.
Both teams have made exceptional defensive plays.
Outstanding defensive plays.
Right.
By both teams.
Jackson State will get the basketball in about the same spot that they were going to get it at first.
Yeah.
Both to the same spot.
Right.
Yeah, but they got less time to work with now.
Yeah, they ain't got
them out.
I don't think you can dribble from here to there in 3 seconds. They don't have anybody fast enough to do that. Right. So it's going to be a shot. A Hail Mary shot. Well, I think you still get a decent shot with 3 seconds to go if your first pass is almost to half court.
Right, I got you.
Yep.
Good call, Coach.
3.6 left to play. In regulation, we have a 54-54 tie. Jackson State will get the basketball.
So, Coach, what do we look for? Prairie View to steal it back?
No, I don't think it's gonna be a steal. I think we're gonna get a shot off. You see how Coach Williams is spreading this floor apart?
Yeah.
Stretching the floor. And look what they're doing. They're drying up the floor.
Yeah.
There's no more slips.
No more slips over there.
But he's in a bad spot to try to make a play, though.
Cook him on the ball. Looking. Throws it. Manziel,
he's not going to get
overtime.
Don't foul. Overtime.
Ball is up.
Yeah. Wow.
That's going to get us to overtime here.
Wow.
So now what comes into play is foul trouble.
Yeah.
When you play an extra period, you're looking at your fouls. Right now, according to this, nobody has 4 fouls. I could have sworn somebody picked up their 4 fouls.
But Jackson State picked up a 4 foul.
That's what I thought, but it's not in the stats, though.
We're going to break 54 score. We have a 5-minute overtime coming up. This is the SWAC basketball tournament broadcast live on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
You're looking to expand your business or services? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network help lead the way. With our customized campaigns, we are definitely able to reach your target audience. For more information, dial 832-213-8824. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics. The voice of student athletics.
I know that as parents, we work hard to do everything right. We baby-proof our homes, put our kids in car seats, and learn what to do in an emergency. Yet most parents don't know that children could be poisoned by lead paint in their own homes. Lead poisoning causes permanent learning and behavior disorders, and the culprit is usually dust from peeling or chipping lead paint, which goes from the children's hands right into their mouths. Keep paint in good condition in your home, daycare, and other places where your children live and play. Ask your doctor to test your child for lead poisoning and get your home tested too. For more information on how to address lead paint problems safely, call 1-800-424-LEAD. This has been a public service announcement from the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
It's the Open Mic with Dr. Mike. The Open Radio and the Mike Chris Show.
54 score. Here's overtime. It's a jump circle. Augustine against Manziel. Tappett's going to step out of bounds.
That should be Jackson State's ball.
Jackson State gets the basketball. In the front court, near side in front of Neil Jackson's bench. Ken Evans will trigger the inbound pass.
I tell you the truth, Prairie View defense has just been outstanding.
Evans to trigger the inbound pass. 54 score. Jackson's the first possession in the overtime. Here's Adams. Adams to the right side now, floats to his left to dribble spin and outside on Wesley. Coming to the right side looking for Evans. Evans gets it over by the near sideline. Evans working one-on-one. 16 seconds to shoot. Evans stops. He is cooked. Elbow jump shot short. Falls away with it. Rebound by Douglas. For the Panthers to Wesley. Wesley across the stripe in the front court. I don't think either coach is fit all day long.
No, they haven't.
Yeah. Wesley the ball outside Augustine. Augustine hands it to Douglas. Put it shoot. Douglas in paint pump fakes right one outside Wesley back to Douglas. He shoots it up.
I know he should have taken that shot earlier because they had a smaller person on it.
Right.
Shoot right over top of him.
And the Panthers take the first lead here in the overtime. 56-54. Push on the floor outside does Adams. Adams moves to the right side of the floor. Adams to the basket. And foul. Wow. Adams was fouled. That foul was called a Wester. Then Timmy got by him going straight to the basket. And Wesley gets a foul. Hey. You're taking his first personal foul here.
Hey, I think I know why we're not seeing that fourth foul up. This stuff is frozen.
Oh.
It's not moving.
Wow. That's a 19 foul against Prairie View. Jackson State already had a 10-team foul.
Adams to the foul line. He has 2 free throws. Foul on the shot. 3:48 to play. First free throw is short. Missed by Adams. He gets another one. Bill up to come to the ball game for Prairie View. Checking out his Augustine. Adam gets it back for the second shot. Good. Second one is good.
He split them. Made one, missed one.
1 point ball game. Panthers up 56-55. Left side Douglas, outside Wesley, right side Smith. Smith on the right elbow. Jump shot Douglas again. Not there. This time rebound by Cook. Up the floor, left to right. Tigers down by 1. 56-55. 3:22 to play in the first overtime. Here's Adams outside, guarded by Wesley. Going to send Bill backdoor. Here's August Manziel with the ball. Turning inside with the lay-in.
Right. Rosser went for the flop, and the officials didn't buy that.
No.
Manziel got there, finger rolled that ball in the basket for the bucket. Manziel with the bucket across the floor. Outside. Jump shot.
Got it.
For 2 for the Panthers.
That might be his first basket of the second half. Remember, he started the game out shooting them 3.
Right. 58-57 score. Prairie View leading. Jackson State the ball on defense. Here's Evans. Sends it back outside. Adams. Far side Bale. Looking to Manziel. Turns. Look at Manziel again. Gets the ball. Guarded by Raza. Trying to get inside. Turns. Throws it up. He's fouled.
That's a 10-team foul against Prairie View. He'll be shooting 2.
So there'll be 2 shots coming up just the same for Manziel. 2 minutes, 23 seconds to play. Manziel going to the stripe, trying to shoot his team into a lead. Manziel, 4 for 4 at the stripe, I believe. This is 3rd trip.
And he's still straight down the middle.
Yep. First half beat, I don't think, Josh.
Yeah. Right. I think they can't afford to take him out the game.
No.
Gets the basketball. Free throws up.
Good again.
Solid ball player.
Yes.
Panthers down by 1 with the ball. 59 Jackson, 58 Prairie View. Nelson throws it right side of the floor. Smith trying to get around Bell. Smith with the screen. Stops in right elbow. Open for the jump shot. Not there. Rebound. Adams. Well, Manziel will end there with it.
Yep.
Wow.
Here's Evans.
He's everywhere.
Evans across the timeline. Evans picked on the outside by Douglas. With the dribble, Evans to Manziel way outside in the front corner. Manziel had it deflected.
Oh, great defense. Yep.
Here's Mills up the floor. Douglas trying to get inside. Inside Smith for the finger roll, not there, but followed up by Bale for 2. Bale with the bucket.
Now they're coming by 1. 59, a minute 23 to play. Outside, Adams. Counted by Nelson. Stays with the dribble. Outside, Evans. Picked up by Smith.
Stabbing top of the circle. Steps back for the three-point jump shot. Backboard.
Wow.
Good back. Three-point jumper.
Coach Smith reacted. He said, I can't believe that.
Wow.
You bank it from the top.
Oh, man.
2-point lead for Jackson State. 62-60. Under minute to play. Outside. Bill. Steps back. Jump shot. Not there. Tapped up. Not there. Rebound Manziel. Yep. Foul.
Yep. Woo! He almost got him a tip.
Yep. Manziel going to the foul line to shoot free throw. We have 41.9 seconds to play in the overtime here.
And he'll be shooting 2 free throws.
And Manziel wanted to know where was the foul. He was like, wait a minute, y'all ain't going to call that?
Right. 62-60 score. Manziel be the last one. They're on the lane. He'll step to the foul line.
See, Ross is still out the officials over there. He better be careful.
I think Manziel hit 6 for 6 at the strike. Couple of dribbles, free throws up.
Yeah,
not there.
Wow. Bad time to miss one.
Yeah. And 44 over there, when he got ready to shoot, he raised his hand up.
That happened the last time too.
Yeah, that's a distraction.
Right.
That make you miss.
It's not
but
supposed to
it's
do
a
it, though.
violation though.
Yeah, it is.
Do
It
that.
sure is.
But he sure did it. And like you said, that second time he did it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if he's gonna do it again.
Free throws up.
I didn't do it that time.
Not there for Manziel. Rebound by Bayer for the Panthers. 39 seconds to play in the ball game. Tigers up by 2. 62. Outside Nelson. Nelson still in the offense. Throws the right side to Smith. Down inside Rosser with the shot. Not there. Rebound Manziel. Manziel down the floor. Here's Evans. Evans out in for the layup. Shot on the jump shot.
He missed the dunk.
Wow!
Back down the floor. Douglas out top Rosser. Right side Smith. 7 seconds to shoot. Smith
He won't
lost
get
to get it back. Shoots it up. Not there. Rebound Jackson.
Wow!
Yep.
He waited too late.
Yep.
He waited too late. Wow.
What a game. What a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed an awesome game here.
Right.
Prairie View and Jackson State.
Right.
Prairie View played their hearts out, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not sure Evan wants to try to back the ball again.
Right.
Evan.
I think he looked like he didn't make his mind up on did he want to lay it in or dump it. Next time he'll lay it in. For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good ball game here today. Tigers will beat Prairie View by a score of 62-60 in overtime. Prairie View came out, smothered Jackson State in defense, pushed them down by 15 points. Jackson State came out, same kind of defense, went up by 7. Panthers were able to push it to overtime. And final score was 62-60.
Right. Game of 2 halves.
Yes.
Prairie View owned the first half. Jackson State owned the second half in overtime.
And you can say that these are 2 tired teams on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
They are spent.
Yep.
That's probably the reason why he missed that dunk.
Yeah. Would he have made a layup if he was tired?
I think he made the layup. He'd have made the layup. I think he had enough energy for that.
Yeah. He was trying to send a message with that dunk, to put some extra muscles on that hot dog.
Right. Manziel with a good ball game. He had to have a double-double today. All over the board, all some shots, and I have him with 14 points. He made the first 6 free throws, missed the last 2 to give the Panthers a chance. Good time going over there. Let's go over this broadcast here. We're going to settle back, come back in about 1 hour. We'll be tipping off again. Catch all this basketball action on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.